My arrows are coming down like this. I see how you're hiding in the shade.
Woo. Guys, we're hanging out with Joel Turner today. We're gonna go over some shot IQ principles. We're gonna whet your appetite for maybe what to figure out, what to say, what to do to stay present in your shot process and elevate your game with this guy who's just on Joe freaking Rogan's podcast. We'll put a link in the video description so you can listen to the man. Did you blueprint it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're with Joel Turner. We're in Texas hanging out, doing a camp, and we got Joel. Joel, you just did the Joe Rogan podcast, man.
Right, yeah.
Were you nervous?
Well, a little bit. I just didn't want to step over my words, but yeah, it was really good. He makes you totally calm. It's.
And we're up. What's up, Joel? How are you? Good to see you, brother.
I'm good. Thanks for having me, man.
I'm very happy to talk to you because, you know, I think that what you teach applies to not just archery, but applies to life.
Step up, control your shot, we'll blueprint it.
I'm gonna execute the shot.
No matter what.
100%.
Okay, 100%. Here we go. I'm gonna walk you folks through these too. So you're gonna draw back and aim. Once you're aimed, then you get on, then here I go, and then you work. Good break. Then you climb in, then here I go to increase your presence, then you work. No, move your thumb. When you hook around a thumb button, you hook around it so that you have a wall to pull against, right? This is what you should feel. You should only feel basically that. The other fingers are just along for the ride. So ball your hand up. This is just one way to do it, right? When you reach around the trigger, you slightly ball your hand up, and then you simply flatten your palm back out. Not relaxing your fingers, you're just moving your wrist and everything that way. And that's what puts the pressure on the trigger. You don't have to move your thumb at all. No matter what, just stay in that speed. That speed, you feel that? Stay in that speed, stay in it. Good break, totally different, right? Nope, give up on it. Then here I go. Go. Ooh, that went off fast. Strap, that's what you're gonna feel. Okay. You're gonna be around the trigger and then you're just pulling your hand through the strap. Okay. That's your feedback. Draw back and aim first. Whole hand off the release. Okay. Whole hand, okay. You on it?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
So nothing but my trigger finger?
Just your trigger finger.
Okay.
Easy on this. Here I go, and then pull your hand through the strap. Good. Whole hand off. Got your aim done?
Yep.
Then put your finger on the trigger.
Okay.
Then here I go.
Okay.
Then you pull your hand through the strap. Open your hand.
Okay.
Open your hand. Like open this thing up. There you go. Got your aim?
Yep.
Hook in here. Then here I go. Easy now. There you go. Okay, so from there we're not moving our finger. You're just pulling your hand through the strap. Good.
Okay. Tell us all, look, some behind the scenes stuff there. Like what you don't see, but like how is it?
Well, I mean, it's awesome. You walk in and it's just all this really cool artwork and books, and it makes you seem like you're not so smart, you know? So you walk in there and it's nothing but, you know, like world culture stuff. And it made me feel like I hadn't really done much in my life compared to all those things, but it was really cool. And Joe came in, makes you feel right at home. And he bought my online course like 3 or 4 years ago. And he's mentioned me on several podcasts, and I really wanted to get on there, and through certain channels I was able to get the invite to it. So I got to work with Joe a little bit, and super good dude.
So I come around the corner again, and I look in there, I'm like, okay, I got the right brightness, but it's too close, right? Like her head was like an inch, because what I'm looking at is this. So like this is the back of her head. I'm looking at his eyeball. Oh, wow. So I got like an inch.
No thumb on there yet. Get your aim done first. Good with that? Mm-hmm. Then and only then can you hook in. Beautiful break. No matter what I do to you, no matter if it gets windy or what, okay? Aim first, thumbs off the button, get that comfy, then you hook in, then here I go. Good break.
My guide service is casting tails, fishing charters, isn't it?
Slower than that. Show me crazy slow, bro. Easy, slower than that. Good break. Show me how slow you can go, Bo. Good break. Show me slower. Good break. Open your hand up more. There you go. Now we're just pulling our hand through the strap. Let's go. Beautiful. Got that done? Got it? Mm-hmm. Then hook in. Then here I go. We're not moving thumbs, bro. Hang on. Can you wiggle this? There you go. Put your thumb on the trigger. Then here I go. Now you can squeeze so slow. Still gave up on. Let me see this release. Got your aim? Mm-hmm. Okay, now hook in on this thing. And now we're just taking the wrist and going back with it. Good, good catch. Stay in that speed. Who gives a shit if it goes off or not? You gotta move though. Should feel that pressure increase on trigger. Good, stay in that. There you go. I'm gonna kind of be manipulating your hand a little bit. It'd be good. Draw back and aim. Open your hand up, open your hand up. Oh, no. Whole hand up. Hang on, not on the trigger yet. Get your aim done. Got it? Mm-hmm. Then you can climb in. Then here I go. Good, give me another one. Draw your bow back and try to find yourself at full draw. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Make a decision, no matter what. Let's go. When you create that pause, you draw your bow with knowledge and purpose on how it's gonna go, right? You're not hoping things happen. Okay, no moving the finger from there. Just pull your hand through the strap. Oh, Jiminy. All you gotta do.
It was feeling good on my strapping.
It was, and then you gave up on it. Mm-hmm. Stay in it, bro. Wind or anything like that, let that sight dance. You got no control over that. Get your aim done. Then climb onto the trigger. Then here I go. Stay in that speed. That was super good.
When you listen to the episode, and I'm going to leave a link in the video description so you guys can listen or watch if you haven't. And I'm also going to put a link to Joel's YouTube channel right there. I knew you guys were going to talk about archery. I knew you were going to talk about shot IQ. But what I was pleasantly surprised to hear is you guys talk about, and Joel, pick your brain on how does this mind control, determination stuff feed into other avenues of life.
Yeah, and Joe brought that up a lot, and it really, and I was thinking about this before because there's things happening in the background with Shot IQ where we're branching out into other aspects of life, and Joe brought it up a lot, and it really, it's amazing how when you have tangible concentration, right? When you know how to concentrate in certain aspects, be it a sport or a presentation or some other aspect in life, when you really need to buckle down, knowing how to do that seems to be the lost art. And so after that podcast, it's really blown Shot IQ and me up to where it's really transcending other aspects of life.
You have figured out this one element of archery that so many people can't seem to put their finger on, and it's the anxiety of the shot.
Show me 10 times slower on the trigger work. Once you set onto it, then it's here I go, and then you work. Good? Talk yourself through it now. Good break. You know how it's gonna go no matter what. That reaching forward is where you get your range of motion from. Good break. Woohoo! Good break. Show me 10 times slower this time. So be a little lighter on your preload. Good break. Good work, sir. And you don't even put your finger on the trigger until after you've aimed. So get your aim done. Got it?
Yeah.
Then wrap onto it. Then here I go.
Here I go.
No, we're not moving fingers, Bill.
Yes.
Hook in. Hook around. Oh, hook. Get these fingers off of here. Keep those out. Now just pull better. See how it's hanging out of your hand? Aim first, then climb in. Get on it. Then here I go.
Here I go.
Talk yourself through this thing. That speed, stay in that speed. There you go. You feel that increase, that build, like, ooh, because I'm feeling it, right? I'm just along for the ride, and I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay, that's good. If you just stay in that, it's gonna be good. So that was money. That would be your normal speed shot. Stay in the movement. No matter how many times you gotta bring yourself back, you stay in it, no matter what. Here we go. Talk yourself through this.
Lastly, Joel, today with the campers, you said something that caught my attention. You've been talking about determination and blueprinting a shot and overcoming target panic, but you dove into the why, which is like, that kind of scratches my itch. I love when people are talking about knowing your why. What were you talking about today?
Well, it's really become, motivation has become its own industry. And what I'm finding is that archery shooters especially don't really have, their why is not strong enough. And they kind of dabble in it and they go, well, do I really need to control my shot? Because I'm pretty good on a target. But the problem is if you kill a critter with an uncontrolled shot, you just made yourself worse for the next one. So that why almost has to be manufactured. Like, you gotta almost imagine why you're doing this. You come up with this why and you use it as a compass. You know, Simon Sinek on TED Talks and such, he talks all about it. And the Golden Circle is one of the best TED Talks that I've heard. It's profound to think about why we're doing this stuff. And you know, for me, my why was always the sniper stuff, right? I had that sniper work, so it was a real tangible why I am trying to gain control of my shot. Because if I didn't, bad things would happen. But in bow hunting, you know, bad things may happen, but you're probably not going to die, right? So you almost have to treat it like that and manufacture this artificial why you're doing it to give yourself that determination so that you can actually make a decision, so that you can concentrate. And when you do gain control of your shot, it's so powerful, right? Like, you know, for you to know exactly how you're going to shoot every shot for the rest of your life, in high stress events especially, man, you can take that skill and transcend it through all aspects of your life. It's so cool.
Guys, this is Joel Turner. This is the ElkShape YouTube channel. Tap the sub. We're trying to unlock the details of our giant, world's largest, freest archery tournament that we're hosting. We'll give you those details once we hit 100K. God bless y'all. We'll catch you on the next one.